Thoughts on buying a Google Business Profile reviews. So
Hmm.
this is something I don't really have much on, so I'll let Nick do most of the talking, but I haven't really worked with local in quite some time now. Um,
Um,
I think Google, I think I've seen some people talking in our group recently about how, or someone was saying that had bought a bunch of reviews and like, oh, I'm an idiot, and Google like flagged them all and took a bunch of them down. And after that happened, then they were having like major problems. Like it's like even though they just took the reviews down, it didn't stop there. It's like Google kind of like almost like an algorithmic penalty, right? It's not like they took away all their traffic or like de-indexed them or something, but it's like they feel like they are ranking lower now than people that they have more like real reviews from and they have like higher authority than. So it's like they almost got some kind of like they got put in the penalty box, right? But without being like an actual penalty that's in Google Search Console or like an algorithmic penalty or something. So I don't really, I'm definitely not an expert on this stuff. Um, you know, when in doubt, it's good to do things the right way, but I know that's probably not what you want to do at this point. Do you got anything on this one,
so
Nick?
yeah, I've actually got a client that's had really good success getting Google reviews. But the weird thing about these reviews, and I mean, you want to have somebody that's high quality, knows
Yeah,
what they're doing.
a good service.
Um,
Yeah, if you do it,
Yeah,
like a
you know,
really
like
good
they know
one.
how to mask IPs or whatever
Yeah,
else
because
they're
you're,
doing, or they just have, farms of people that can actually do this
yeah,
legitimately.
yeah, because if you're
But the
looking at
funny
buying the
thing
service, it's like
is,
a high quality, it's like a detailed operation, all the IPs and the
very
masking
detailed.
and the where you're writing it from, and yeah, it's like they, they've gotten a lot better at this kind of stuff.
But the interesting thing is, there's no real rhyme or reason that I can tell why some of them go down and one is why some of them stay up. And this isn't just the quote fake reviews. This is also the reviews that they're getting from their friends that live like literally like a few blocks away, etc. They'll put up a detailed post and it'll be gone within a week. We couldn't really figure out the rhyme or reason why some stick and why some do not. And then even recently, I got really angry with like a mechanic here that did a horrible job. And I left a very detailed negative review that coincided with a lot of other very detailed negative reviews. And it was taken down within about like a week. No real
Interesting.
rhyme or reason. I've got positive reviews from my account, etc. And, I can't tell you. Now, mind you, when I was originally talking to this client about him buying all these fake reviews, I said, man, I personally don't like to mess with this kind of stuff because, like what Chris just said, if you do get popped, then I do feel like you get flagged and it's going to really affect, your ability to rank in the map packs. One thing is it's not a very competitive market, so maybe they've got some leeway there. Um, but yeah, just be careful. I think if you're looking at buying Google Business Profile reviews, make sure you've got a trusted quality vendor that seems to know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Maybe test them out before you just go ahead and blast your main site that's paying you, 80% of your income or something like that.
Yeah.
And then don't go crazy, slow and steady often wins the race much better than trying to spam something out and hope, spaghetti sticks to the wall, so to speak.
Yeah, if this was me, and maybe you'll think I'm lame and that's like super white hat or something now, but if this was me, I would want to set up a system to try to get them like real reviews, try to, work out some kind of process that, I don't, whatever you want to call it, like an offboarding process, or just, after someone gets their service or whatever, just have something in their process to get them reviews and help the client really like, kind of like set that up in a detailed way and add it to um, their SOP for their business, right? Um,
Which one thing I've kind of played with recently that I definitely like because I was having issues. Organic rankings were shooting up while Mapback was lagging. Um, Used a Google Reviews plugin to, add some connectivity between the reviews and that map back and the website and automatically got it to shoot up a decent amount, as well as using those plugins will allow users to come onto your site and, oftentimes that's just kind of like a cue where they're more likely to leave you a positive review than, if they have to go out and look for it. Just like a
Interesting.
little friendly reminder.
It's kind of
And
cool.
then it'll help with conversion rate as well. So long as you got good reviews, right?
We should actually get like a local guy on the podcast just because we have a little bit of a gap here. We should have like a big like local SEO person on the podcast, and we can just ask them a bunch of like stuff to kind of bring us up to speed. I feel like that
Yeah.
could be a good idea. But yeah, anything left on that one? Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.